So as weird as everything is nowadays, it could get weirder. What if, like, you decide to go to school to become a lawyer and, like, half the population doesn't recognize you as a lawyer? You have the credentials, you have the schooling, you have everything. But half of the population doesn't recognize that you have any of that or any of it's accredited. And then same on their side. Like, we're so divided. A doctor's not a doctor. A lawyer's not a lawyer. Like, it all just depends on half the population's perception. And that's all you can ever attain. What if all you can ever attain is half the population's perception? I feel like that's where we're going. I feel like that's the goal. We're so divided. Indivisible. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here? What's the purpose? I feel like 100 years ago, 200 years ago, the entire idea was to, like, colonize and, like, improve our lives. I feel like we've gotten so comfortable that we've gotten so comfortable that it's just inevitable at this point. It's like, what's next for society? Nothing. Like, it's all just trivial at this point. We've gotten too comfortable. Personally speaking, I know I have. Like, what's next? What do I do? Nothing. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I can just lay in bed and just, like, what the fuck? This is real life. Like, this is all we're doing. I try to make sense of it. I try to read books. I try to, like, higher level, like, next thing. But all it just seems to boil down to is that, like, we're just fucked. Like, I can't find purpose or meaning for the life of me. I feel like 200 years ago, I watched these, like, movies from the 80s and, like, the times, and it just made sense. It's like there was, like, this hope. Like, if we knew where we'd be, like, 200 years later. Just disheveled. Excuse me. Disheveled. Running around. Frantic. Out of our minds. Not knowing. It just seems like the complete opposite from those times. I feel like we peaked. Where did we peak? That's a good question. If I were to ask that of myself. I think we go through phases of goodness. Like, we accentuate our assets, if you would, when it comes to certain characteristics and what we peak as a society or as civilization. I think we get really good at one thing at one point in time, or two or three, and just depending. And then we just fail miserably in other aspects. Almost as if they're like neglected. And maybe that's just part of human nature, is that we just neglect other aspects of our nature when other aspects are put into focus. So what do? What's next? Like, I think philosophy is important. I think it's important to study, to read history, to understand. I think knowledge is so important. Personally, I find it deeply unfortunate where everything's at. That it's so elusive nowadays. It just seems pointless. It just seems like, why would I do that? It's almost like I have to engage in simplistic thinking, like non-critical thinking. I have to engage in not thinking too far into the future because it's just so painful every time I do. I just don't understand the purpose. But then simultaneously, I'm trying to figure out like what to do with my own being. But when I look that far ahead, like I just instantly equate it to, oof, why would I want to live to see that? And here I am. I truly thought I was going to die in my 20s. I'm 37 now. I thought I was going to be dead by now. I didn't think I'd have much. I don't know. I lived fast. I enjoyed the ride. Really enjoyed the thrill. Couldn't get enough of it. Still do to this day. The only thing that makes me want to walk away from that is knowledge. I love learning. I love it more than adrenaline. Understanding. Like progress. I love it. I don't know. There's something about where it just fills my soul. And I'm hungry for it. It never goes away, unfortunately. With everything I've just stated before, that has never gone away, that hunger. No matter how much I try to kill it, starve it, it hasn't gone away. I truly do believe that we focus on bettering certain aspects and others fall on the wayside. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to picture. I was really sold on us going to Mars. I'm not gonna lie. I'll talk about my own faults. I was really sold on going to Mars. I really thought, like, that's the next step, like the logistical next step. And I don't know. It's like we all became too include. I think it's too easy for all of us to talk to each other anymore. I think some distance is absolutely necessary. I think it's important for like not everyone to know everything about you. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. I think it's so ridiculous that we just it's so fucking crazy. It's my favorite way to view the world is through the eyes of a crazy person. To laugh every day. Like it's all I fucking care about. I don't I love learning. I love adrenaline. I love chaos. And if all three of those things can happen simultaneously, truly. There's something about just every day. Just what the fuck? What the fuck did you just say? I love. Just can't. I don't know. I like going out in public and just being an entity. Engaging. I love how I can just attract people's attention when I so damn well desire. It's fascinating. It's truly fascinating. But again, like at the same time, I like to be anonymous. I like to act confused and dumb. Don't engage with me. I don't want to know. And I don't want you to know. Truly fascinating. What are the point of relationships? There's something about it's the comfort. Fuck, I miss it. That's addictive. Comfort. You want to talk about addictions. Having someone always there, no matter what. Hate them, like them, everything else in between. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to be alone? Truly alone. I've done it for 4 years. I dated someone when I first got here for like 6 months. And dated one other person that occupied about half the time as the first person I dated. And then since then, I've just been very through life. In a city 2,000 miles away from like anything I've ever known. I need space. I need time to think. I need... What am I doing here? I plan on moving back in about 5 months. Relatability. It's nice. It has its perks. Um, Pros and cons. That's life. I've found, like, I don't know, in my time by myself where I don't lean on comfort and I jump into adversity, I find myself finding the answer. And I think it's authenticity. I think that's what everyone is seeking. There's something so off about everything else. And I don't know, but I'm starting to wonder if authenticity has a different meaning. It's like off script. Because like AI and all these different things, these narratives online and everything, if you truly just break away and go out into the world, nature, it just feels unscripted. It just feels real. I think it's oh my fucking head. I gotta go to the gym. That's on me. That's yeah, I didn't go to the gym. I can feel it. I spending a lot of time alone. I would say it's made me think a lot. One of my favorite things is like with friends. Oh, okay. Social engineering. I find it fascinating. And people have to acknowledge it because that's just what they do. Like this has been a thing for months. For months. Like what trends last months? Something I had a part of. Not just me, but something I create with friends. The things I create with friends, with people, last. Authenticity. And people, it's undeniable. It's something they can't even defend with words because it's just so real. Fuck, I've had time to think. No distractions. It's taken me, what, 2 years? 2 years to finally break away and just have time to think. With the aid of some, whatever you want to call them. Fuck, I was calling for what they are, edibles. I don't know, there's, like, how do you just go through, like, because, like, here's the thing, like, I just acknowledge that people are just so miserable. I was like, ugh, why would you want to do that? I was like, it's so dumb. Shout out to my buddy Roger right now. Alright, because, like, I've been talking with him for the better part of a year. And, fuck, we just had some good conversations. He's been a good friend. Oh, there's something about older people that I really like. I found women will just have sex with me because they want to keep me around. Like, I'm just so interesting. And then I eventually had to be like, look, honey, I have to be so fucking mean. This is what kills me. But I think it's important to like speak to some women, and maybe this is where I'll end it. I've had to break it off with so many women. It's been one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my life. Again, the comfort, the connection, the everything there is to like being connected to another human being. The chemistry between a man and woman. I don't know, like I can't even describe it with words. But I knew how important it was to stay disconnected. Like, that connection was fleeting. I knew it would just... I could just see into the future, and I was just like, God damn it, what am I doing? But it just feels so good. I'm just being drawn in. Temptation. So for, I guess, like, some sense of control, definitely in part. For some sense of control, I ended it. And I would end it in a way that was completely logical and had nothing to do with emotions. On my end. But on the other person's end, it was completely illogical. It had everything to do with their emotions. It was a definitive way I knew how to end it. Like, I'm done. Someone's responding to my shit. So just like 10 minutes ago, I started sending the most wild shit to like so many people on my fucking friends list, or whatever you want to call it, Instagram. I don't even use Instagram enough to know. But I just started wilding out. I was just like, fuck, I just want to send some crazy shit to some people. Fuck it. You know my favorite thing in life? I love riding my bike. I love that shit. No helmet. Just... Oh, fuck. Just raw dog in the road. I don't believe in protection. I just love... I love flirting. I love flirting. Like, it's just so... And I don't like... If I were to be in a relationship, she'd be like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, shut the fuck up. Because I'm dumb enough to fucking listen. So, do I be dumb and listen? Or just be single and hated? I guess I'm just going to be single and hated. I need to. I need that. But it's supposed to be respectable. But it's not. Like, why am I even caring if it's respectable or not? Like, dude, why do I care so much? Why do I care about being respected? I want credit for, like, my fucking brains and my fucking... everything that I can fucking do, and people won't give it to me. But I know by them not wanting to give it to me, that they are, like, inadvertently giving me my validation. Because they won't even speak on it. Like, I can fucking taste the envy. I can taste the jealousy. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? The very thing that makes fucking people tick. It's their fucking human nature, and they can't admit it. I'm talking psychology, in case anyone's not following. It's crazy. Like, just understanding things. Like, what makes people tick? Fellow monkeys. Understanding them. What's their purpose? Not giving in to my emotions. Oh, fuck, women. Y'all got a power. Like, that is... There's nothing more powerful than a woman. Like, it's... I just go so fucking stupid. So dumb. But, dude, if a woman's gonna take over my life, she better be fucking... She better be something. That's what I could do. I could have, like, one of these girls that are my friends help me go talk to my crush. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Boom. That's it. That's it. That's my next move. Oh my God, so smart. Anyway. Look, I'm really high at this point. I've been drinking and thinking a lot. I watch fucking way too much stuff that made me think. I need to stop. I need to be dumb. Or just not be me. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, I'm out.